the left corner, once again, Pantelakis, now right side. Thompson still along the outside up to the left point now. Anderlini, a low-risk shot, turned away by Hood. Calmly into the corner. Thorpe will play it, but no one's there. The far side boards. Bain trying to throw it on net. That's off Hood. Zimmer, right boards in his own zone, plays it behind the net. Haliburton by Feist. Leighton Feist for Kamloops behind the net, then took a stick up high. Was taken down to the ice. No arm goes up. Giants trying to keep it alive in the O-zone at the moment. Bain now to the middle. And Kamloops, now though, looking for it and can't get it out. Feist holds it in. Quickly across. Keller's shot. Partially blocked. It's loose. In front they score. Lafreniere.
2 for 10 on the power play. That shot from the top of the circle there creates a rebound. I think that's the lead.
It's Lafreniere's first of the season. Last year, in 9 games, he had 2 goals and 2 assists. In fact, he had his first WHL goal here as Hood almost misplayed it in the corner, has to race back to the net. It is held in the zone by Kamloops at the right point, smacked down the wall. In deep, Pantelakis trying to center it, hit the back of the net. And now Zimmer will flip it out of trouble up the middle. It'll bounce all the way down the ice. It will be an icing on.
Talked about him on the pregame show.
Yeah, first power play, first line for them, as the Giants right now have the Haliburton, Zimmer, and Thorpe line, as Haliburton will carry in left wing. A low shot missed the net. Looking for it is Zimmer in the corner. It'll roll in front. It's covered by Edmonstone for Leslie. He'll carry in left side. Dishes for Thorpe. Now Roberts will hold it in down the wall for Thorpe. Haliburton left circle across to Zimmer. Glove save and a good one from Edmonstone. Roberts will hold it in, though, from the right point. Throws it down low. Thorpe behind the net. Tyler Thorpe to the far side for Leslie, waiting for it at the half wall. Back to Roberts. Now Zimmer, top of the right circle. It's a right-handed shot. He'll bank it back to the blue line for Roberts. Across Leslie, left circle, and a stick save from Edmonstone. Leslie gets his own rebound in the corner. Down for Thorpe. Thorpe across to the right side. Zimmer waiting for it on the wall. His pass is out of the reach of Thorpe behind the net, but Leslie's there in the left corner. Thorpe back to him. Leslie trying to look in front there. Tried to go down low, and now he blocks a clearing attempt. Graham got in the way, but now Thorpe, right corner for the Giants, trying to go in front, backdoor. That's off the stick of Edmonstone, the goaltender. Behind the net now, Graham will slap it along, and that rebound to Thorpe at the top of the left circle. Across for Zimmer, backhander, stopped. Thorpe in the left corner, picks it up, looks across for Roberts. Too much on that pass, as Roberts' shot blocked by Pantelakis. Thorpe, though, holds the zone. Down low for Zimmer. Zimmer for Haliburton, one-timer blocked by Feist. Leslie will pinch up on the left side, throws it back down low. Behind the net now, Haliburton in front for Thorpe, holds on in a little too long. It goes into the air. Roberts trying to whack it there. It is still loose and finally covered by Edmonstone. I did lose sight of that puck for a second. Now Bain getting into it with Tyler Thorpe of the Giants, right beside the Kamloops goaltender. We're going to take our media timeout. Giants getting some chances. 2:14 at the very beginning of this period. And then Emmett Finney added a third, so it's a 3-0 Blazers lead halfway through this first period of play. Giants in the O-zone off the face-off. Haliburton, a wraparound, and score!
One of the assistant captains gets by the check twice, basically. The way he fights off that play in the corner right there with his arms, and then gets it into a spot where he can backhand. But you do this on your backhand perfectly.
We're down 4-0 and made it 4-3 today. They're down 3-0. They make it 3-1. We'll see if they can have a similar build on that momentum like they did last weekend, as it's covered by Edmonstone. Of course, last weekend, very different. It was a 4-1 advantage after 40 minutes, and the Giants are hoping, of course, to get a much closer result here after even 20 minutes. They're only down by Zimmer to center, and he'll backhand it into the right corner. Looking for it is Thorpe. Now Haliburton has the puck, protecting it, top of the right circle, leaves it for Lynn. Lynn will move in, and a shot blocked well by the young affiliate, Dryden Diebold, the Regina native. Diebold, excuse me. As Thorpe now back at center will win it, and he'll throw it in. Hits the linesman, actually. There's options. Right-handed shot on the left side, down to the corner for Thorpe. Leslie, back down low for Thorpe again. Past him, it'll go all the way to the right corner now. Zimmer hustling. Ross just inside the zone. Now he'll throw it deep. Thorpe trying to cut it off in the left corner. Behind the net, the only one there is
kind of a period that you don't go to the dressing room down 2. It's 4-3 Blazers.
A 1-goal game, 15 seconds to go still in this period. Lynn in the corner, in his own zone. Leslie will throw it around the far side. Here's Haliburton quickly away. 8 seconds to go. Enters the offensive zone, forced wide. Thorpe trying to center off of Zimmer, and now it'll be taken up the middle behind Thorpe, but it does come out. Not enough for icing down into the Blazer zone. Feist with Thorpe right on him. Big hit from Thorpe, but Feist is able to get it to Beam. Beam in his zone down the wing on Roberts, and the Giants now have it in their own zone. Thorpe for Colton Roberts. Two players who were drafted one pick apart, 130th and 131st in June. Roberts to San Jose and Thorpe to Montreal, one pick ahead of him. Thorpe. We played 4 minutes in this second, Feels like the third with the score. It's a 4-4 game. Giants still have 37 seconds to work with on the power play. Haliburton will enter on the left side. Puts on the brakes. Nice pass in tight for Leslie, trying to move his way in front, and his shot just missed on the far side post. Not quite enough on it, but he gets it all the way back, carries up to the line. To Roberts, down low for Thorpe. Thorpe behind the goal, in tight for Zimmer. A one-timer from Roberts is off a stick into the air and caught by Edmund Stone. 15-11 to go in the second. Power play is over, but it's a Zimmer on the slash, and Giants do win the face-off and get it out and down the ice. Blazers do have one power play goal tonight. Thorpe racing for it short-handed in the corner, trying to kill some time. He's surrounded by 4 Blazers jerseys, but doing a great job of killing some time. Gronick helping him out. To Gronick. Now Thorpe will shoot it in from left to right. Zimmer trying to cut off the right wall. Roberts will hold it in at the blue line. Roberts to the left side. Giants are set up. Thorpe, top of the left circle. 8 seconds to go in the power play. Roberts to the right circle. Haliburton low drive. That's blocked by Feist. Haliburton got it back. Roberts a drive, and that's stopped by Edmund Stone. As a rebound goes to the corner, Zimmer can't quite hold it in. The inner in. 9:20 to go in the second. Giants can't score on that latest power play, but they do have a 5-4 goal. Fanned on by Bryce Minton. And Thorpe will get it again. Still a lot more hockey left. 7:51 still remaining in period number 2. Oreskovic from distance, making it a 6-4 Giants lead. Finney will hold in from the right point. Low shot, missed the net, banks off the end wall to the far side boards. Anderlini will chip it down low. Leslie cuts it off for Vancouver. Here's Lynn trying to spring Thorpe behind the defense. Can he get there? It's a one-on-one now. Thorpe holding on, spinning, and a good shot. Or a good save, by the shoulder of Edmund Stone. Finney trying to center one. Oh, he just missed Keller. As it'll come outside the zone. Giants had an opportunity for an odd man rush with a bad change for Kamloops, but they couldn't take advantage. Now Finney in on the right side, driving wide, and he's drawn a hooking penalty. Haliburton had to get the stick in the hand. Beam trying to hold it in, but Thorpe got it from him. Can't clear, though. Held him by Sakumas. Good play. Plays it across. Now Thompson in tight and couldn't redirect it on goal. Battling behind the net with Howell. Howell to Thorpe. He's got time and space, and he will clear it high to Finney. It is the Giants getting the extra 2 minutes, so they are on another kill. Thorpe chips it past the pinching defenseman Feist, and for a second may have had a shorthanded chance, but it's cut off. Good defensive play. Is that Lafreniere? Wow. He's everywhere.
Yeah, he's something else. Very, very impressive prospect.
Lafreniere down low for Keller, trying to feed it in front. Good pad save on Lynn behind the net. An opportunity to get it out, and he will, and it's deflected just past Gronick, who may have had a shorthanded break. Now he's got it deep behind the net. Gronick has a man heading in front to Leslie. They now lead 7-4, 6 consecutive goals as we begin the third period. And the Giants will be short for another 16 seconds as Emmett Finney starting out for the Blazers. Right up the middle, his pass off a skate back to him. And a shoulder save from Hutchison. He's made some big ones since coming in relief in the first period. Back up to the blue line. Feist to his left for Finney. Across to the right circle. Keller shot blocked by Gronick. And the Giants may have numbers. Out of the box is Alain. It's Thorpe carrying in on the left wing. Alain in the middle. Thorpe, left circle shot, stopped by the pad, rebound to the corner. Trying about
playing structured defense. You got to shut this wide open game down, and they have for the most part. They scored 6 consecutive goals.
Yapter racing for the loose puck in his own zone along the near side wall. Lost it here. Sullivan moving towards the middle, snapping one, and scores. Max
puck here. And from that scrum, there he goes, takes a couple strides. Falling defenseman that's going to act as a bit of a screen. I'm not sure Hutchison saw all of this. I don't think it is 7-4 was going to be a score that would stand.
Leslie off the offensive zone draw, moving in from the right side. His pass off a stick rolls on Davis, who both are on the score sheet in terms of points tonight. Off talk pregame about Haliburton getting a pro contract right off the face-off. Thorpe is stopped, and you have to think same for Leslie as Mitchell live. 13:57 to go in the third. It's been a wild one here at the LEC. Giants leading 7-5. It was 4-1 earlier in this game for Kamloops. 6 straight from the Giants. And now Kamloops got one back. It's a 7-5 lead. Icing waved off on Kamloops. Leslie in the corner, trying to get it to Zimmer, and he does. Now Ryan Lynn. A couple more assists for Lynn tonight. Now up to 6 on the season. Haliburton will backhand it on goal from neutral ice, covered by Ernst. Haven't heard Lynn's name perhaps forever.
Yeah, no, he's something else. Taught me a lot.
As Thorpe trying to work his way to the zone, gets past a couple of defenders in a low shots off the stick of Ernst. Kamloops can't get it out yet as Leslie will throw it across, holds it into the line. Lynn all the way around from right to left. Zimmer waiting for it on the half wall. Back to Leslie. A backhander off his stick goes to the right corner. Haliburton waiting for it, trying to start a cycle here. Down low, it's cut off by Beam. Haliburton will hold the zone though. Can't connect with Zimmer. Comes out to center. Lynn now will back up. From his own blue line across to the Giants captain, Leslie. Now right side, here's Thorpe into the zone. Thorpe dropping for Zimmer, trying to cut to the middle and couldn't. But held in. Good play from Leslie for Zimmer now. Ernst out to play the puck for the Blazers behind the net. Feist will throw it along the wall, but it's cut off. Here's Thorpe moving in a low shot, and that's kicked out by Ernst. Thorpe got his own rebound, chopped it to the blue line. Howell across to Roberts. Wrist shot into the glove of Thorpe. Cuts off the near side wall. Trying to stick handle towards the slot area. Now to Roberts, moving into the bottom of the right circle. No shot. Throws it to the opposite side for Zimmer. Zimmer stops at the left point, backhands it down behind the net for Haliburton. Haliburton protecting the puck. Once again, keeping that cycle alive. Thorpe past the third period. Vancouver Giants leading the Kamloops Blazers 7-5. It's been a wild one tonight. Friday night, Giants were down 3-0. They were down 4-1. They were up 7-4 after 6 consecutive goals. It's now 7-5. Can the Giants close this one out off the glass to the line from Howell, but held in by Feist? He'll move into the top of the left circle. A pass misfired, but now Bankowski holds it in. Tripped, I believe, on his own, and now Howell will take over off the glass. A weird bounce. It will come out to center for Haliburton. Haliburton backhands it past the defenseman Bourgeois. He'll pursue as he collides with Feist below the goal line. Haliburton got the puck back. Backhands it down low, trying to find Thorpe. Now Haliburton cuts off the far side wall for Zimmer. Leslie at the left point. Fires it across to Lynn, waiting on the near side. Tries to spin away from Keller. Now Leslie, top of the right circle. Will move in, and a shot is stopped by Ernst. There's a rebound for Haliburton. Puck is goalie's out already for the extra attacker with 2:35 to go. Flipped up the middle and out to center. Thorpe has an empty net, trying to dangle around Feist and couldn't. Feist up for Finney. Here's Finney, 4 Blazers out and away. 4-on-3. Lafreniere, top of the left circle. Gets around Zimmer. Leaves it there for Finney on the boards. In front, try to go across the ice. Haliburton picks it off. He's got an empty net as he gets to center. Can't connect with Thorpe. And Finney is back to get it before it goes into the empty net. 2:09 to go. Again, the Blazers are down by a pair, so they had to pull the goalie early because they're down by 2. Feist to Strome. And Hull backhand it deep into the Giants zone. Leslie back for it first behind the net, trying to kill some time. Blazers surround him. Zimmer now picks one off from the corner. He'll flip it to the line, not out. Feist. A low shot off a stick into the air, out of play. They'll take that over a 1 with 1:50 to go in the third. Face off to the right of Hutchison. Giants win it.
Gronick wins it. That's exactly the guy you want. Look at his work in the corner there.
Held in, though, for a moment. A shot off a body. Comes to the near side. Howell from the corner will slap it and try and clear again to the far side. Keller is there once more. Keeps it in. Feist from the blue line. A shot partially blocked and then cleared off of Thorpe. Out and down the ice. And so it's held in. Here's Strome getting it back for Kamloops from the high slot. Holding on. Shot off the stick and